Welcome back to another episode of Troubleshooting with Ernie the RV Guy, where our favorite master certified RV technician uses his 35 years of RV experience to show you how to fix your RV so you can get back to having fun. So what do you say, Ernie? Let's get the fixing started. You know, if Ernie's got that kind of serious look on his face, it means he's either getting ready to tackle the Sunday crossword puzzle, or he's getting ready to dump his gray and black water tanks after a long RV trip. Turns out the latter is true in this case, and so Ernie's going to dump his tanks by first emptying his black water, waiting till it's completely drained, and then he's going to empty his gray water second, so the gray water can flush away any unpleasantries that may have been left behind by the black water. Sometimes this whole process can take a while, which doesn't bother Ernie, since it gives him plenty of time to finish the Sunday crossword puzzle. And trust us, folks, Ernie needs all the time he can get. Once both tanks are empty, Ernie's going to check his tank's gauges. Here he can see his gray water tank is empty, and he can see that his black water tank is half full. That can't be right. Heck, Ernie, what's a 7-letter word for out of the ordinary that starts with S? Okay, I'll take this one. That's strange. Well, Ernie knows that if his black tank gauge is reading anything but empty after he just dumped his black water tank, it's a good bet that he has some buildup in the tank that may have corroded the sensors, causing the gauge to improperly read that it's got something in it. So what Ernie's going to do is fill his black water tank and make use of a level gauge cleaner that you can find in just about any camping supply store. Once his tank is full, Ernie's going to pour half of the bottle into his toilet, which will go directly into his black water tank. Now be sure to carefully read the instructions on the product's bottle and make sure you're using the proper dosage. Once he's poured the gauge cleaner into the toilet, Ernie's going to mix the product by simply driving his coach. Then, he's going to let the cleaner sit for about 24 hours, which should be long enough for Ernie to make a dent in his crossword puzzle. Once the cleaner's had a chance to work its magic, Ernie's going to empty his tank and again give it another rinsing for good measure. Now he'll check his gauge. And sure enough, the gauge is reading E, which stands for a 5-letter word meaning the opposite of full. You got that right, Ernie. The tank is as empty as your crossword puzzle. So now you know how to use a level gauge cleaner to clean your black water tank. Just remember to always consult your owner's manual before attempting to work on your RV. And join us next time when Ernie takes on a linguistics professor at an Ivy League school in a winner-take-all game of Scrabble. There's no time limit on these crossword puzzles, is there, Ernie?